guys. All right, let me take a minute of your time to talk about Let's Get Checked, the at-home health testing kit available to you now. No more making appointments or long office wait times. You have the ability to get your health checked on demand at home. At home. Simply order the health test online, and upon receiving the discreetly packaged kit and then testing yourself at home, you mail the kit back to the testing center with the results becoming available online soon after. Several tests are offered on the website, including those from vitamin and hormonal tests, women's tests, to even STD tests. Hey, it's important to know your status and maintain your privacy all at the same time. So guess what? Let's Get Checked is offering 25%, get that? 25% off of your entire cart purchase using this unique link, trylgc.com/Vanessa Moon, and the promo code Vanessa25. Don't wait. What are you waiting for? Go get it. Bye. This video is sponsored by Let's Get Checked. Hey everybody, welcome back to Vanessa Moon Tarot. Vanessa here. I hope you guys are doing all right. All right, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus. Okay, Taurus. So this is going to be how do they feel about you, okay? Actually, let's pull the feelings first. How do they feel about you, Taurus? How do they feel about you? Let's see. Ooh, okay, tension. So you got tension and epiphany. Okay, so somebody's having an epiphany about some arguments or some stress, or realizing something about an argument or something that's been stressful for you guys, or some tension that's been building up. Somebody's realized or awakening to this tension. Maybe they didn't see it. Maybe they feel like they want to have more fun. They want to have more joy. They want to have more laughter. They're realizing there's too much tension going on in between you two. Somebody here is feeling like there's something that makes them feel good amongst there's something about the situation between the two of you that feels like they used to have more fun, or they used to have more, they want that feeling back, where they feel like there's joy, laughter, attention, attraction. Yeah, like the past here. Okay, so somebody feels like right now, let me be clear, guys. This is how they are now. This is what they want, and this is what's the outcome is, right? Yeah, their heart is longing for something from you, Taurus, that they feel they once had, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. I'm getting like a deep knowing and telepathy of how things should be. Like you guys are in the forest, in the trees, in the dark, but they're hoping for this time, and I'm getting that this bird is like a time that once was, right? This bird is going, it's like a full-grown bird going out into the warmth or going into the light. So it's like we've grown now, and let's go into the light. Like, let's get out of the woods, okay? It's like they're realizing that the reason they're so tense, tight, stressed, or maybe you have the stress of everyday life, the stress of their emotional storms here, building up. This is like a storm is coming, okay? And they're realizing there's a storm coming, but guess what? So this is a rainbow here. So could have been a storm that's come already between you and this person, and now they feel like they just want the rainbow again. They want the calm after the storm. And it's to the point where it feels like somebody here is very far away, okay? It feels like someone here is more infatuated or addicted to their own, like, things that bring them pleasure, like their own hobbies, activities, desires, hopes, dreams, and goals. And somebody's realizing, like, while someone else is over there experiencing the rainbow, I'm experiencing stress in my everyday life. This could be about a couple, or just could be about, you know, how you've been feeling, or how they're feeling. And it's like they're too prideful here to tell you that they're feeling this way, like in the past, or it's coming up over and over again, like they can't hide it, like, but they're starting to feel like they're losing control, there's an imbalance, or that like something is immovable, or maybe they don't want to change, like maybe you're changing and they don't want to change the way things are, right? It's like there's something here, like they feel like in the past something went a certain way, they don't want to go back to it. But then there's, in the past we were happy, but I don't want to go back to that time when there was tension and a storm. So I'm not saying anything about these epiphanies and these downloads I'm having now. because I don't want to mess up the way things are. I don't want things to repeat. I don't want to repeat patterns or lessons of my ego to be bruised. But the person in the middle is just kind of like unfazed by any of it. Okay? I feel like that's you, Taurus, or whoever's watching. All right, so let's see. How do they feel about you, Taurus? How do they feel about you? Let's get a card for Taurus, please. How do they feel about my Tauruses? Ooh, 3 popped out here. All right, so you got the Hierophant reverse. That's your card, reverse. Okay, the Hierophant. I'll take it upright though. 8 of Swords, reverse. Somebody's trying to release. Oh my God, this is you releasing something. You getting out of denial. And then King of Coin, that could be you also or your counterpart. So it's like somebody's feeling like they were trapped. They felt like they were hiding themselves. This is probably you. So they feel like you're finally to a place where you're growing, okay? Because this tree shows me you're growing. It's been a slow burn with the turtle, okay? But now it's like you have the wisdom. The turtle, you know, takes a long time because it gains all the wisdom the world has to offer, although the earth has to offer. And now you can finally build a stable tree like this. It's deep rooted, right? Rooted, and now you can dress up your tree. You can make things good. You can make things grow. So somebody's ready to make things grow in the positive direction, or they finally feel like things are standard or strong enough to finally have the foundation to grow in the positive direction they've always wanted to grow, and they want to put their money where their mouth is. They want to invest in you. I'm getting this is your person. They want to invest in you, but they feel like they don't know how. Like they feel like you're just tied up with your own thing, and it's like they felt like you're supposed to be building your life together though at this point. Interesting with the King of Coin. Tell me now, how does this person feel about Taurus? I'm still over here, okay? How does this person feel about Taurus? To clarify this tension and this epiphany they're having. 2 more here. I put those other ones back because they're pretty obvious. It's saying Page of Coins, Knight of Cups. So I actually didn't want to put that Hierophant back. I'm going to explain that because I'm seeing it here now. It's like they're feeling like somebody's feeling like a kid again. Because for me, the Hierophant reverse means like you're kind of stuck in a child mode. Like you don't, even though it's non-traditional, you're non-traditional for a reason because you're trying to figure out your own traditions or belief systems with the Hierophant reverse. It's like somebody doesn't have as much faith in the things they used to believe in outside of this relationship, okay? However, it's like the Page of Coin and the Knight of Cups. So they feel like they're ready to start putting in a more effort toward romance, toward being creative, toward maybe having more adventures together. And how they feel about you is maybe that's what you're doing. Like they're having an epiphany that's what you need. Like the King of Coin to the Knight of Cups and the Page of Coin. It's like somebody wants to invest, somebody wants to take their time, and someone wants to be in love. So their epiphany is right. Again, they feel like they want the past back. They feel like they want to be in love with you again, or for the first time, some of you. They also feel like they're really busy, maybe taking care of the family, the kids. That's caused a lot of stress for some of you guys. The money has been tight, but now money is doing well, and it's like, okay, now we should be having fun. Now we should be spending time together, doing the things we always wanted to do. Again, there's that bird. Like, now I have the wisdom. Let's go on these journeys. Let's muddle through these waters together. But then Taurus, it's like, wait, I'm not quite ready. I'm still trying to figure out, I'm still over here petting these elk. Like, it's like, what are you doing over there? I'm getting a couple that, like, there's tension here. It's like, why do you want to do all that? Why are you still over here? Like, why are you still learning about what you love? Don't you love me? I'm stable. I'm ready. Like, I'm set. Like, I already know. We already did this. Like, we already went down this road. We already built this together. This is a very interesting reading. For some of y'all who are single, you're like, how does this relate to me? This is about an epiphany that you don't want to deal with the same energy you've been dealing with in the past. There's somebody stable around you, and they're flirting with you, but you're not sure if you want to invest in what you're considering to be a project, but they're serious about you. Maybe they're just slow. Okay, so euphoria and infatuation. How do they feel about you? Somebody feels tense, like they feel scared to tell you how they feel because they feel like you're happy the way you are, Taurus. That's what I'm getting, all right, overall. Page of Wands, okay, so okay, somebody has euphoria because they feel like you're more interested. This specifically is like smoking. I'm getting like smoking, drinking, hanging out. partying or feeling themselves, or their, again, your creative endeavors, your new friends, your new vibe. I'm getting like you switched up. I'm really getting that Taurus like switched up all crazy on their partner, and their partner is just like, who am I living with now? Or their, you know, your significant other that you've spent time and investing in is now feeling you're changing up. And I don't think it has anything to do with them. I think you're just it's like Emperor got a new groove. Knight of Wands, reverse. So this is you delaying plans. So somebody had an idea of what's supposed to be happening, and now it's like complication because you're like, you have your own things that you're into now. It's like you have your own new friend circle, or you're interested in someone else, some of you, or you're interested in just doing other things. You're not as focused on love like you used to be. That's what I'm getting here. Getting somebody's really feeling themselves, and are infatuated with their own ideas, their own plans, their own adventures, but also their own other people, like yeah, the Tower. So I'm getting like the need now to, like, something's about to come crashing down, or it's like somebody's happy and they're recognizing that something needs to be rebuilt, but only once things come crashing down. That's what I'm seeing. Things are about to come crashing down. What's this Tower? The Ten of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting. Somebody's overburdened with their responsibilities, their lifestyle. They could have obsessions and addictions and compulsions. Okay? And it might be driving a person mad. I'm self-destructing. Somebody could feel like they're watching someone self-destruct with this energy here. But they're pretending that everything's okay. And it's like, we worked hard. We got this far. Don't self-destruct on me now, Taurus. Don't do it now. This is how they feel about you. This is like a cry for help a little bit. What's the pride and ego? They feel like you're stubborn now. Like you repeat. It's like you have to learn everything the hard way, and they don't want to put you through that. Yeah, they got the Eight of Cups there. Seven of Swords. Let's see. What else? We got the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Swords for pride and deja vu. And let's see if I can make this any better for you guys. And the World reverse. All right, so what I'm seeing is they're not giving up on you or anything, but they really feel like they don't trust somebody's arrogance. They feel like somebody here. This is how they feel about you. So they feel like their ego is being bruised because you're like holding back from them. You're distant. You're emotionally unavailable, and they feel like they're not done with you. Like they want to figure this out. Okay, with the World reverse, could be a Capricorn. You have a lot of signs here, though. You have Scorpio, every fire sign. Earth sign, water. I mean, you have all the signs. Yeah, I'll say specifically Scorpio, Capricorn. All right, so anyway, and Leo and Aquarius. All right, so regardless, they're getting deja vu in the past when something happened between y'all, or to them, where they were abandoned. Or when they were lied to, Seven of Swords, or when they felt like somebody just wasn't mature enough, like things were never going to change, okay? Or never going to outgrow a negative cycle. And they're starting to feel like they want to seek attention elsewhere. Damn, Taurus. Or that you are. They're not sure about what you're doing. It's like you're too far away, and their heart is longing for you with this heart song, and they feel like there's a consequence to this distance between y'all. That's not good. Alright, so what's the advice? This is just how they feel. I'm not really going to go into like much detail. I'm just keeping up with you guys on how they feel. So keep up with my channel and you'll get more. Alright, so tell me one more message for Taurus. How do they feel about Taurus? Well, what should Taurus do? Or what does Taurus need to know? Somebody is feeling brokenhearted. Somebody is feeling left out in the cold. Somebody's feeling abandoned. Somebody's feeling like it's time to leave something they once loved because they're really triggered. You need to know this. You need to know this. Somebody is also walking away from a situation where they were stabbed in the back, hurt, maybe by a third energy. Or a contract is being severed for new love. Damn. Somebody feels the need. This doesn't mean they're breaking up with you. It could mean they're starting to check out their options. Real shit. Somebody feels like they're being left all the time, maybe in the house, or just left alone in the relationship. And they're looking towards, now, what else is out there for me? The wand is the one you have. The next wand is, what am I going to take half of my energy and go at where else? They're starting to take half their energy and look elsewhere, like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Because they feel like This is like, I'm trying to talk to you. Look, in this relationship, and Four of Wands is a relationship or a twin flame, like leaving your significant other, leaving, maybe taking a trip. This is taking a trip, going to see family, doing things for themselves because you're doing things for yourself so they can start the healing journey they need. They're a little too codependent on your energy. So this is what I'm saying. This doesn't mean somebody's breaking up. It literally could be a couple that's just like been together a long time, and one person is starting to outgrow the other in ways simply because everyone needs to keep growing. So somebody else needs to figure out their own footing and figure out what works for them. Doesn't mean they have to break up. It means they might need to take some time to themselves though, and just, you know, enjoy life a little bit and find out who they are. Maybe they don't know their identity outside of the relationship, because this is ultimately, Ace of Cups is about self-love, and this Eight of Cups is looking for the 9, which is 9 altogether here with this Ace. So it's like this heartbreak or something you might find out with this Tower. Came right over this Tower. This that somebody was checking out their options. You could be heartbroken, or they could be heartbroken to find out that you have options, Taurus, or you have something else you love besides them. Like maybe you wrote a book and you're now going on like a book release, I don't know, or you sing and you're doing like open mic nights. Like you have something you love. It doesn't always have to be a third party, even though this is a hard third party, like I'm looking for a third party and like I have one energy. But they could feel that about you, or you about them. But someone definitely is going to start checking out their options with the Six of Wands. They want attention. They want attention. They want to win. They want to feel like they're winning, or they're just going to go find their happy. They're going to give you less attention, or you're going to give them less attention, okay? So what's Taurus's advice? That's the advice. That's what Taurus's advice. Your advice is to start communicating, Ace of Swords, to tell the truth. Find your truth, speak your truth, learn your truth, so that when it's time to come have this serious conversation here, you know what you want to say. This is also represents a cut, a severing, or a new beginning. So it's whatever you want to do with it, but regardless, a conversation is going to happen, or a major declaration, a victory here though. It's a victory if you, this is your advice. So it's a victory if you communicate, Ace of Swords, with the truth. Go within and get clarity on what's happening here, because you can come out of this dark place. It's slow. It's going to be a slow burn, but there's travel here. There's distance though. So there's distance in between two people, and this one sword, like this non-communicative energy, is adding 7 swords, which is adding like deception energy. Like, are you deceiving me? Are you lying to me? Are you doing something? It's like leaving someone to wonder. So the advice is speak your mind, speak your truth, or start being more perceptive, and just letting your other person know what's happening, or they're gonna let you know that they're feeling this way, that they're feeling like you're distant, or they're feeling like they need to do something for themselves. All right, so that's how they feel about you. We'll talk soon, guys.